Hey YouTube. Well, guess what? Today is my son, my 22-month-old's first day of school. So he was on the wait list at a preschool close by our house. And I wasn't sure if whenever he was going to be cleared. I really wanted him to start around age 2, so I really wasn't too worried about it. But last week we got an email and they said he was cleared, and if we want to enroll him, let us know that same day and make a payment the same day. Everything just moved so quickly. But we went ahead and did it. I was still struggling with how he would do because our son is very shy. He's timid, he's shy, he's not the most outgoing kid, but we were seeing signs that he really wanted to start school. Well, I would say we saw signs of more independence. He loves to be with me, loves to be with my husband. We have a babysitter who he adores also. I've started to notice that he wanted to play with other kids. He didn't really know how to approach them, but he wanted to play with them. Some kids that he is close to, he would make attempts of playing with them. Kind of following them around on the playground. So I thought it was possibly time for him to spend more time with kids and less with adults, me and my husband and our babysitter. So we went ahead and got him fully enrolled and off the wait list and an official student. So today he went in. Well, through the whole weekend we were preparing him, tell him what was going on, introducing him to the concept of school. And I got a few books. One was The Kissing Hand, which was about a child who was starting school and was sad because the child wanted to stay with their mother. What the mother did was kiss the child's palm and told them to hold on to the kiss and said, even if you wash your hands, my kiss and my love will always be with you. So I thought that was really sweet. And after just the second time of reading that, he really got it. And when we were reading it, he would hold his hand and put it up to my mouth. And then I would kiss it and he would hold on to it. And then he would take my hand and he would kiss my hand and he would tell me to hold on to that. So that was really sweet. Then I got him another book saying, I love you all day long. And that one was just pretty much about a mother saying, even if you aren't with me, I love you. My love is always with you. I was also giving him, I was telling him phrases. So I was saying, okay, once you go to school, Mama's going to say bye-bye and I'll be back. I thought that was very important for him to hear me say, I'll be back. So once we got him into the classroom, we weren't going to leave him, but he was just doing so well playing, even with us there talking to the teacher, that I said, you know what, my husband said, you know what, let's go ahead and slip out of the room. And first we slipped out, but then I remembered that I told him that I would tell him goodbye. So I went back into the room, and of course I was worried. I was like, he's doing great, and I slipped out. If I tell him goodbye, is that going to be a huge issue? But I still got down on the ground, and I said, okay, Mama's going bye-bye, but I'll be back. I'll be back. And he was kind of looking at the ground, and I just slipped out. And I gave him a kiss, and then I slipped out. I didn't hear anything. My husband was there. We started walking really quickly through the hallway. And then when we were almost out of the hallway, we turned around, and he came out of the classroom, and we saw him start to cry. Then the teacher came out and grabbed his hand and took him back in. So it was our plan to leave him in there for about just 15 minutes. Of course, the staff knows that this is first day. It's probably their third week of school, though. And they kept going in and just checking on him and giving us reports back. So they were saying that, he looked like he had a tear on his face. They said he looks like he's not, super excited or happy, but he's not crying. They said a few times he did kind of cry a little bit. It was interesting. They said when they gave him his snacks, I don't know if that reminded him of me, of a home or something, and that's what started the crying. But he was doing okay. And I'm telling you, I cannot believe this. We've been going to like a baby's gym class for almost, probably 8 months. And in the gym class, he still won't let go of my hand. So if he's like that in that type of setting, it just makes me wonder. I had the expectation that he was going to be a basket case without me in a room. And as long as they're not lying to me, the teachers and staff, he's really doing really well. So first it was just going to be 20 minutes. Then that 20 minutes went into 30 minutes and 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, I said, okay, I'm going to go. After an hour, I said, I'm going to go ahead and get him. My husband was still at the school, so we're going to go ahead and get him now. And they said, well, let's check on him and just see how he's doing before you come get him. They checked on him and said he was doing awesome. Of course, I really wanted to get him because I wanted him back. I just wanted him back. So I'm glad he's doing well. But part of me selfishly wanted him to... I wanted him to be doing well, but also I wanted my son back in my arms. So by then, my husband's like, I got to get to work. And he left, and I left the lobby, and I'm sitting in the car now, and about to go back in and get him. So he would have been there almost 2 hours. The first 20 minutes we were there with him, but he was in the classroom almost 2 hours. So I look forward to seeing how he's doing and give him a huge hug and a huge kiss and just praising him for school and just being really excited for him. I think this is a great next step. It's a very small preschool. It's Christian-based. Everyone is really, really nice. So anyway, y'all pray for me over here. So this mama didn't have a breakdown, but I'm just really proud of him. And, when you take the attachment parenting approach, sometimes these separation moments can be a little harder on the mom or parent and on the child, but I feel so blessed that we did take this approach because I think it gave him a certain amount of independence and security that he needed. So he knows that I'm always going to be there for him and be his advocate, and I'll always be back. So let me go ahead and get him. I'll probably do another video just talking about an overall experience. So then he's going to be going 2 mornings a week. And so in 2 days, we're going to drop him off and leave him for probably almost a full day. So I'll do an overall video about the whole experience. So thanks so much for watching. I would love if you would subscribe to my channel, and thank you for all my subscribers, and I hope you're enjoying my videos. All right, talk to y'all soon. Bye.